A graduate from the University of KwaZulu-Natal, Professor Deresh Ramjugernath is a preeminent scientist in the field of chemical engineering. As a distinguished educator, he successfully graduated over 130 masters and PhD students. He served in leadership roles in research, innovation, commercialization and entrepreneurship at UKZN. Joining Stellenbosch in 2021 as Deputy Vice Chancellor of Learning and Teaching, the University Council announced his appointment as Rector and Vice Chancellor last year. Highly energetic, Ramjugernath hit the ground running.
His extensive engagements, both here and globally, with students, alumni, donors, staff and other critical stakeholders are reinforcing existing and forging new pathways of understanding and commitment to Stellenbosch University. His focus on aligning people, processes and culture has brought a new energy to the way the university thinks about change, about opportunity and about transformation in its broadest sense.
Ramjugernath takes over the reins from Professor Wim de Villiers after his decade-long tenure. As was his predecessor's goal, Ramjugernath also wants to ensure that Stellenbosch becomes the leading research-intensive university on the continent. He officially took office on the 1st of April.
In his short time as rector, Professor Ramjugernath has lifted our sights to the bold aspiration of becoming Africa's leading research-intensive university, globally recognized for its excellence, inclusivity, and innovation. He has done so with a deep respect for the community he serves. He has insisted that our students are members of a living academic community and that their belonging is as important as their achievements. He has called upon us to pursue research not just to publish papers, but to find answers to some of today's most pressing questions.
Ramjugernath says the university must be more intentional and deliberate in its actions, especially with holistic transformation. He urged that it must examine and understand its history more carefully and intensify the process of introspection.
By so doing, Stellenbosch University will be better positioned to deliver on Vision 2040 and the expectations that this vision places on the institution to engage with its own transformation and its contribution to the transformation of South African society. Consequently, Stellenbosch University must be fully committed to redress through restitution and interventions that are perceived as being authentic in the pursuit of its vision.
He says it's a given that careful attention must be paid to demographic transformation as part of the vision to be a multicultural, multilingual, diverse and inclusive institution. But transformation also speaks to adaptation in teaching and learning, among others.
We need to cast the net wider to encompass all facets and dimensions of our institution. Holistic transformation will require us to develop and implement plans to evolve and improve our research, our learning and teaching, our administration, our management of staff and students, facilities, finances, stakeholder engagements, etc. That is what we mean by holistic transformation.
In thanking his family, in particular his mother, Ramjugernath became emotional, saying she instilled in him from a young age the belief that he was capable of academic success. He hopes the institution he now leads will also be a place where young minds are shaped to believe in their own abilities and in doing so have a positive impact on the world. Mariska Botha, SABC News, Stellenbosch.